Hello everybody and welcome back to more Dark Souls. I'm the Wayfaring Pilgrim. When we last left off, we went into Darkroot Woods and found some pretty cool stuff. We found the Eastern Armor set, which was guarded by a literal army of pissed off trees. We defeated a mini-boss in the Giant Cats of Darkroot Wood. We got the Enchanted Ember, which was guarded by a bunch of mushroom people, a small family of them. And then while I was also exploring Darkroot Wood, we also managed to find the stone set. And then we finished off the session by getting our first taste of Sif, the Great Grey Wolf. And what we're going to do in this session is we're going to look at the stuff we got last session, because we only had a brief look at it, and I want to have a proper look at the armour. And then we'll go and take on Sif before heading to Sen's Funhouse, also known as Sen's Fortress. So, without further ado, let's get this session started. Alright, so what we need to look at first is the stuff in our inventory. So let's have a little look at that. Did we pick up anything in terms of weapons? I don't think we did. So let's look at the helms we got. So the Eastern Helm. In terms of physical defense, the Eastern Helm isn't bad. But again, it's those magical defenses that let it down for me. Also has less bleed and poison resist. Less durability, amazingly. Durability on the Gargoyle Helm is insane. The weight's more as well. Then if we look at the stone set, it's actually better in almost every way apart from bleed and poison resist. But it's the weight of that. 3.5 next to 6.8? How did it look? Yeah, I'm going to stick with the Gargoyle Helm. That looks absolutely awful. I'm sorry, but that's awful. Okay, let's look at the Eastern Armour. So, again, better in almost every way. It is quite a bit down on magic and lightning defense. And again, the weight is just too much. And then the stone set, again, better in almost every way, but it's just so heavy. So I can't really do anything with that. Let's have a little look here. That's not what I wanted to do. I just want to have a look. Yeah, worse in almost every way. Bit better durability and poise, but that's literally it. And again, stone gauntlets. Better in almost every way. But yet again, the weight lets it down. And finally, we'll look at the leggings. Yeah. Magic resistances again. And the bleed and poison resist. Stone armour. Again, really good armour is the stone armour, but it's just too heavy. So we'll put those back in the bottomless box. And the other thing that I got was the Cat Covenant ring. Answer Alvina's summoning. But it's not going to give me any buffs, so I'm not interested. Alright, so let's just put this stuff back in the bottomless box. None of it's useful to me, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, that's that done. So, let's go and take on Sif. And I can talk about a few things on the way. So, first of all, I just want to apologise to you guys for the hiatus between episodes. I just haven't really had a good time to record this. This is the first chance that I've had in weeks, so I haven't played this game in a while, so I might be a little bit rusty. Just with Christmas and everything coming, it's been super busy. So yeah, I do apologise for that. I have done a little bit of off-screen practice with Sif as well. I think I died 4 times against Sif, but I have got to a point now where I feel comfortable taking him on. I learnt a few things like doing the fight in two-handed mode helps, staying locked on him helps, or helped me at least. I've got the Tiny Beings ring on instead of the Ring of Evil Eye because that actually helps. What else? Learning when to heal as well. It's not a bad thing to heal if Sif jumps away from you, because he still has to run up to you and attack you. And although that attack is quite quick, you can time it. So hopefully Sif won't give us too many issues. I know now that I've said that, this is going to be very, very difficult, but let's see how we go. Into the fog. Okay. Come on, Sif. So you just have to run up to him, and then you can dodge his attacks like that. Alright, Sif. Okay, I'm gonna heal. This is gonna hurt. I've gotta be aggressive. Gotta be aggressive. Ah, Sif, you monster! I shouldn't be trying to do this. I shouldn't be healing. I shouldn't be getting away to heal. Ah! Okay, cool. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Stop rolling it away. Ah! Come on, Sif. Come on, Sif. Cut me a break. Oh. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. No, it's not. Aha. Gotta stay locked on him as well if I can. Get back here. Heal up. Ah. He will get to a point actually where he starts limping. Not quite that point yet. But yeah, it becomes super easy to take down after that. Get him to that point. Come on, start limping, Sif. Okay, he's sort of starting to calm down a bit now. Oh. Ah! I shouldn't have done that. Heal up now. There we go! Sif is down. Covenant of Artoria, Soul of Sif, Humanity, Homeward Bone, get in there. I played better off screen and look at that, 40,000 souls. That is absolutely insane. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I took him down. Are you guys happy? I know I am. Alright. So yeah, died 7 times against Sif. Sif is not an easy boss. I doubt there's going to be anything for us here. Nothing. Absolute jackal. And behind here is a disgustingly powerful ring. The Hornet ring gives you extra backstab damage, But we'll have a look at that when we get back to the bonfire. I'm going to go there by foot though, because that's just the type of man I am. So yeah, the trick with Sif is just to be ultra aggressive, and don't be afraid to heal if he backs away from you. I think that's what was screwing me over last time. Staying locked on helps as well. So yeah. Sorrow ahead. Indeed. Sif can cause you much sorrow if you don't know how to deal with him. That is definitely a thing. So yeah, 40,000 souls. That should give us quite a few level ups, which is very, very good for me. I need to squeeze between these trees. Haha. I'm a poet, I just didn't know it. And I guess we could take out the mushroom people if we really wanted to, but I'm not a monster, okay? The mushroom people never did anything to me. All they did was just get slaughtered by me and completely unprovoked as well by this woman who just wanted loot. Oh, so happy that I've got Sif down. I need to give the ember to Andre. See what he says this time round. Probably something very unsettling. That's what he did last time. Maybe he's learned his lesson, who knows. Wow, 40,000 souls. How many level ups is that going to give me? I'm excited. I think I better look at my weapons as well, but we'll just see how many times we can level and if we actually have many souls left over. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we'll have loads left over, that's fine. So I'm going to put a point into strength. That is very, very important for me because I want to get my strength up to 24 to have a look at some weapons. And I'm going to put a few into dexterity as well, just go with that. I want to try and keep these quite equal. Alright. So, let's have a look at a few weapons here. We need to go into the bottomless box and have a little look. So, okay, so let's have a little look at what these give me now. So the server, I'm excited for this. Oh, well that's underwhelming. 149 damage. And honestly, not that great. The weapon type is a greatsword apparently as well. Yeah, not really interested in that. Black Knight Sword, 220 with 69 extra damage, so it's only a little bit more powerful than my server. If I wanted to enhance stuff, though, what would I need? Let's repair my stuff as well. I may as well repair my stuff. It doesn't hurt to repair everything before we go to Sen's Fortress, because Sen's Fortress is a very evil area, which I'm not looking forward to. Reinforce weapon. I need Twinkling Titanite for that. Do I want to improve the server at all? I mean, it'll go up to 127. But it would still be way off the Drake Sword. I guess I'll go with Black Knight Sword for now. It's a little bit more powerful than Drake Sword. Does 289 instead of 240. If only I had Twinkling Titanite, that would be so helpful. Okay. So yeah, let's equip the Great Sword. Just see what the speed is like as well, actually. Speed's not bad. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that, and hopefully we'll find something to reinforce it with. If you guys know where any crystal bugs are that I can use to enforce this weapon, leave it in the comments, and I'll see if I can find any of those bugs. I think there's one I know of that I've missed, but I don't want to go all the way back to Undeadburg for it. I'm going to keep the Great Sword on me just in case, because it's still a very good weapon. Don't get me wrong. It's still a very, very good weapon. It's just that it's really getting to the point now where... It's getting to the point now where I really need a stronger weapon. It's getting to that point. But I don't have the stuff I need. That's parrying. I was doing a lot of that, by the way. A lot of... Oh, jeez. Okay, I need to target as well. Yeah, I am a little bit rusty. So we'll take the moss clumps while I'm here. This weapon feels very weak. Like, very weak. Nice, nice. Ah, well. That moss clump is lost forever. Actually, Ring of Evil Eye can go back on now, because... Whoa! Okay, was not ready for that, and I've been grabbed. That's what I get for looking at my stuff and not being aware of what's around me. It is not a pause button. And there's a reason this game doesn't have a pause button. Because if you want to beat these enemies, want to beat these bosses, you can think about doing nothing else. And here we are back in Undead Parish. Alright, what is Andre going to say? Leave it in the comments. Is Andre going to have some weird sexual thrill from me giving him this ember? Or is he not?
That's an odd ember you have there. Ah, I know what you're thinking. But I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Oh. Okay. What weapons do you have? I need to buy something off him, actually. So, you can repair. I don't need to repair stuff. Purchase item, that's what I want. Alright, so, I've got plenty of Titanite shards. I've got, like, I don't know how many, but a lot. I mean, the best sword he's got is this one. Doesn't really do a lot though, 155, so nothing there. What I want to buy are poison arrows, and he doesn't have them.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Poison arrows would be really useful though. I thought you got poison arrows off Andre. Yeah, I think. Who else sells stuff? There is that merchant in Undeadburg, but you have to go all the way back to Undeadburg for that. Maybe the old woman? Yeah, let's go and look for some poison arrows, because poison arrows are going to be so useful. So we're going to have a little look around for that. I was certain Andre had some. I think the old woman, though, that creepy merchant in the sewers, I think she has them. If not the merchant Undeadburg, and if not there, then we're screwed. starting to get a feel for the game again. Slice you up. Go on then. And you are done too as well, Sunshine. Alright. And we're back. So, something interesting on the way back to the Creepy Merchant. There's a new guy over there. And we have met him before. Do you guys remember the guy we met in the depths before we went down to Blighttown? He's made his way here. So I'm going to go and say hi to him and see what he has to say for himself now.
Hi, Shamai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
What do you have for sale? Is it still the same stuff? Probably. Oh, the Master Key for 5,000 souls. We could get that if we really wanted to. Crystal stuff. What's the crystal stuff like? Ooh. That's not bad. Look at the durability though. Durability is ridiculously bad. What arrows does he have on him? Any poison ones? No, of course not. And it's just the really good at armour. So yeah, if you want the Master Key, this is the guy to talk to.
Well, that is a shame then. But no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
There will. There will. I may come back and buy the Master Key from you, but not right now. And yeah, if you want gold pine resin, it's there. Okay, so I need to jump over there. I don't know why jumping is so awkward in this game, really. But yeah, nice little tidbit there.